Hello everybody, my name is Ahmed Olawale Catalyst and welcome to the second episode of the Catalyst Mentality Podcast. As promised, I have an eminent personality in the building as it is not going to be my only face today. He just came back from half of the world. I mean from London to New York to Germany to Paris. He even went on a tour with one of the biggest names in the industry when it comes to music and entertainment at large. My brother from another mother, way back from the university days, of course, UNILAG, the school of first choice. I know him as Aladegbola Oluwadare, but you all know him as DRE DMW, the PRO to Davido. Guys, put your hands together for DRE. Yeah. DRE, what's up, my bro?
I'm good.
How has it been?
Good to see you.
Okay, you know what? What I want to first ask you is, everybody in the country right now can agree with me that times are hard and things are a little bit difficult. And then when you shared your itinerary with me as to the places that you're going to touch down when you go abroad, I was like, how are you able to do all of these things? So first, how was it going about all of those journeys, all the money spent? Dre, how did they go now? Show us, what's up?
Normally, you know who I work with. I work with the biggest artists in West Africa, Nigeria. You understand? Basically, I feel economically, I don't get scared of those angles and all. You feel me? So sometimes I'm being like air sick. You understand? So I don't fancy if I need anything, you know. Obio got me, you understand? So now know that one. So this guy will say, you did fly, money, no. All those ones are no issue.
Wow.
Maybe you should.
I think they should increase the AC or something because, I mean, he said the only problem he has with traveling is getting jet sick or jet lagged. That got me. That's a big boy there talking, big one. So of all the places that you went to, I'm sure generally there's a culture difference. There'll be need for you to adjust to different kind of climes. Of all the places you touched down, although I'm still coming back to the O2 Arena part, right? Of all the places you touched down, where would you say you find most difficult to adjust to in terms of their culture, their food, and all of that?
I would say Paris.
What makes Paris special for you?
Actually, you know, I don't really know people there. So, like my trip to UK, I know people. Before I would text a guy, I'm in so place. Anything I'll take train. You understand? But Paris is very hard for me to at least locate someone. Everybody on their own. I know, you understand. So me and my ride alone. You understand? Now you and your Uber alone. Uber yourself to anywhere you are going. And so you understand. Pay your money, pay your bills. Nobody's seeing you. Nobody's looking at you or anything like that. You understand? Now, so you are just on your way. I feel Paris. I don't really.
So guys, remind me never to go to Paris without making some connection the next time I go on a trip.
Yeah.
Nice.
You need connection for that.
Wow, solid. So I know that we all know that you work closely with Davido. I saw a video of you when you got to the O2 Arena. I mean, Davido shut down the O2 for the record third time. And I saw all the activity, all the old festivity, even as I may like to call it. How would you describe the experience being in that building? For me, it's one of my bucket lists that I would like to check sometime to be at an Afrobeat concert that big at the O2. How was the euphoria? How was it like for you, the experience at the O2 with David on the front row?
Actually, I used to pray. I go to UK. I be in that particular stadium watching my boss performing. But due to some reasons, issues have been happening one way or the other. But I'm glad I experienced this particular one. I was so happy to see him perform. You understand? A lot of crowd. I saw different crowd entirely. I've been to many places with David, but this one is different. You understand? This one is different. Different artists. Sometimes when they are performing, I see the vibe, I see the feel, the energy. Wow, everywhere was shaking. You don't understand? So I'm so happy to experience such garden.
Amazing. I know also that you plan to still go on more tours with him, of course.
Yeah, soon.
Solid. So you personally, I know you run DRE Entertainment. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
I'm the CEO of DRE Entertainment. So DRE Entertainment is not just like a recording imprint. It's like a collection of creative talents. I'm putting them together. I don't want any talent to like waste. I don't want a wasted talent. Anywhere I feel okay, I can come in, I'll come in. So it is not just like a recording imprint or something. It is like a collection of creative talents. So in the next generation, I feel we should be championing the next superstar in West Africa.
I mean, the DRE Entertainment. Okay, I remember back in school then, when we were in school, I remember personally presenting an award to you as the Baller of the Year at OSA. I know when all the energy started, when you really broke into the entertainment industry. I know UNILAG had so many roles to play in that. In fact, this particular podcast is deemed to put light on so many good talents, successful entrepreneurs, business people in any sphere that has come out of the school. What would you say UNILAG has done for you in terms of your journey so far, breaking into the industry, having your own record label, working closely with the biggest talents in Nigeria and Africa, arguably? What would you say UNILAG played in terms of role in that?
Let me start by saying University of Lagos, UNILAG. I started from the University of Lagos. So UNILAG has helped me a lot in so many ways. I would say it started from UNILAG though. Everything started from UNILAG. I went through the school, and the school went through me too. So like, I could remember my days in Jaja or my days in Marere, Academy, this or New or any joke and all. So then, when I was in school, we all know UNILAG have like different platforms. You understand now? If you want to go socially, you can go socially. If you want to face your book, straight to going to church, SU. So nobody's stopping anybody from doing anything. So I think I choose that, like being like social life and going to classes and all like that. You feel me? Like, I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying.
No, I'm with you, bro.
So the stuff is that during those times, I used to like participate in like bringing in artists. You understand now? Like maybe they have show in New or they have show in like sports center. I'll go to them, go to those organizers. Oh, I have so guy. Can I bring him in? They'll be like, can you bring? Yes, I have Oxlade. I can bring Oxlade. I have this. I have Mayokun. I can bring Mayokun. So then I started that way. But meeting David, it was just something like maybe it's like something God has destined to be like that. You don't understand? Through the help of my friend, a friend of mine, like his name is Eric Davis. I met Eric online, on social media. I met Eric online, understand? He was then affiliated with DMW. So I was chatting him. He said, bro, I like your vibe. I work with so this thing. He's always posting David, posting. I said, who is this guy? I don't know the person behind that particular page. He's now texted me one time, like, bro, link up. Let's see, let's talk. I told him, bro, I love David so much. So, and this particular stuff I'm talking about has always been stuff I'm praying and working towards. That I told some of my friends, I used to tell my friends, they go, Davido. I told my friends, bro, calm down. I'll be with this guy. Wow. I don't want to mention names. I told them, I'll clear you guys doubt. I'll be with this guy. They were like, oh, no Allah. She understand that. The first day I saw David, I was shocked. That, now Davido be this, now Davido be this. See the person I only see online. So Eric like puts me through all those stuff. Okay, let's work together. Let's do this. Let's do that. So we started that way. So the first day David noticed me, he was like, bro, I love your vibe. Let's work. Let's do this. Let's do things together. You understand? So I started moving with David. Started working with David. Started showing David. So I proved to David I can do this. I can do that. So the vibe was just there. All I can say is just like it's God's grace. It's God's grace meeting David.
God's grace. But I can remember that he said he wanted to be with David. He walked. He prayed. He persevered, and he showed grit. And over time, the work, the prayer, and all of those things combined for all the stars to align for him to actually meet who he wanted to meet. And I will agree with him that UNILAG can be a big launch pad for greatness. And the opportunities from the entertainment that was around the UNILAG then gave him the platform to leverage those artists, introduce himself to Eric that he mentioned. Shout out to Eric if you are listening to this. And he was able to meet David through him. Would you say David has changed your life?
A lot.
How?
David name alone has given me like privilege to like meet a lot of people.
Amazing.
You don't understand? Like sometimes I don't need to introduce myself that I'm Dre.
I know about that.
You understand? You will tell me you are Dre. You understand? On my birthday, I know many people I don't know, even on Snapchat, sending me 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. You don't understand? Sending me a lot of money.
Wow.
I was like, where is all this coming from? I tweeted it. I said, where is all this love coming from? You understand? So I asked one particular guy, I said, guy, you know me before. When you send me this amount. He said, guy, no, you be Davido guy. If I want to meet David, I know so now you be the right person. So people see me like, this is the right person to link up David. In the right way, not in the wrong way.
Of course.
You understand?
Of course.
If you are doing something, no be me, I know they deal, I know they that one. But if I see that, this particular person, you have like a green light on, like you have like a talent, you have like something that can help, that David can come in, yes, I will introduce David to you. Like, boss, meet this particular person. All right, okay. And something about David is that he knows I will never bring shit on the table. So that's just it.
For someone that grew up in the trenches of Mushin, in his dorm in Eninjoku, in his hostel in Jaja, with the aspiration to work with one of the biggest talents in the world, he has connected to the level where he's affiliated directly to David. And this is why his story so far is a success. But before we delve into further affiliations, right? Happy belated birthday, my brother.
Thank you.
And it was a couple of days ago. I saw the love myself. I saw so many celebrities, big names in the industry. Wish you a happy birthday. Personally, as a friend, I felt privileged to be a friend of yours. And you're a big name, as one of my guys fondly refer you as. Tade usually say, Dre, big name. And we all the F word with that.
Shout out to Tade.
Tade Melodia. So, as someone that is launching Dre Entertainment very soon, and of course, there are different spectrum that you want to cover in the entertainment industry, music, producing, talents generally. But these days, we've been hearing a lot of artists avoiding the tag Afrobeat artist. How would you say African music is generally? What's your take on this subject, honestly?
You mean all these Afrobeat, Afrofusion and all those stuff?
Exactly.
To me, year in, year out, we keep growing and breaking boundaries globally. So what we call it don't really matter to me, because I would say not all Nigerian artists make Afrobeats. You feel me? So I think music is music. To me, music is music. Because not all Nigerian artists' songs are considered as Afrobeats. So music is music.
According to Bob Marley, music, when it eats you, you feel no pain. And according to Dre, music is music, irrespective of the genre or how you choose to define it. I think I love that. I'm going to go with that. Moving forward, this country now has a new leadership, right? And this podcast focuses on leadership, entrepreneurship, the economy, the landscape, and how networking can help bring your dreams or imaginations to life. So I want to ask you your take. Do you think that the current kind of leadership we have in the country can really get Nigeria to where we should be? What's your take? Honestly, I want your take on it. A lot of people want to hear what you have to say about it. What do you think generally about the leadership in the country?
Do you want to hear me?
Of course.
I don't speak much about political activities for me.
Okay.
You understand now? So I feel the person in power currently, anybody who put in power should at least like do what they are supposed to do, what we like voted them to like to do. Understand? So I don't want to speak more about.
I am going to make you speak more, right? You know why? Okay, I'm going to get there. I remember seeing a video when Osun gubernatorial election was on. I saw you on the front line of campaign for a particular political.
That's then.
Okay,
No.
you have turned a new leaf now.
Yeah.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is Aladegbola Oluwadamilare.
Pronounce my name well now. Aladegbola Oluwadamilare.
That's it. And you all know him as DRE DMW. He's an amazing person, a supportive guy, usually shows up for his own people, and that is why a lot of us with him. Until the next episode, my name is Ahmed Olawale. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.